Be placed here on Underdog Fantasy. Again, there is a link in the description below to sign up for Underdog. Underdog will match 100% of your first deposit. Also, there is a free Discord link in the description as well as Patreon link in the description of this video. But yeah, I'm going to give 3 total plays that I like here on Underdog Fantasy in the MLB slate tonight. Ton of games. We got this early game here, Washington versus Philly. This is a doubleheader, but a lot of games today. On the MLB slate. No more NBA as of now, so really going to start getting these Underdog Fantasy MLB videos out. But yeah, let's get into it. 3 total plays that I like on the MLB slate. Again, I'm not a gambling expert. This is not financial advice. These are just the plays that I am looking at making. But yeah, let's get into it. So the first play that I like, if we can find him, is going to be Charlie Morton over 6 strikeouts. Now, 6 strikeouts is the line. I think at bare minimum, this is a push for us. But Charlie Morton coming off a game where he had 12 strikeouts against Pittsburgh, 8 strikeouts against the Rockies, 5-4-5. So previous 3 before the last 2 only did not hit over 6, 9-5-3, 1-4-5-5. But his just miss rate has been up the last 2 games. And the Chicago Cubs, just against right-handed pitchers, the K rate higher in baseball, number 11, 23% of the time, tied with actually number 10. 10th in baseball at number 23% of the time. They do hit righties a lot better than they do, 240 against righties, so middle of the pack against righties in general. But Charlie Morton throwing the ball well, 20 strikeouts in his last 2 starts. So I like the potential for the over here on this one. Charlie Morton over 6 strikeouts. I'm taking the over on this. The next one is going to be our guy, one that we continue to make here. And one that I'm going to continue to make until further notice. He didn't hit yesterday, but for a few reasons. We're taking Rafael Devers and his over 1.5 total bases. Honestly, if they would have pitched to him yesterday, I think he would have gone over this again. He got a hit by a pitch, intentionally walked, and then walked again. So 2 walks and hit by a pitch. Technically only 2 at-bats. I think he had a fielder's choice where he got on base, actually to second base, and then he had a deep fly out, which looked like a home run off the bat. So... But before that, he had home runs in 4 straight games for Rafael Devers. He's a total bases machine at 1.5. A quick double, home run, 2 singles, so many things, so many ways Rafael Devers can hit the over here on this. And he is facing the St. Louis Cardinals, who, obviously he hits righties very, very well. I think he's facing Wainwright today. Yeah, Wainwright, who is pitching well. But I love the matchup here for Rafael Devers as a lefty against Wainwright as a righty. I love the over here on Rafael Devers, 1.5 total bases. And then the third play is going to be another strikeout prop. Not Giolito. It is going to be, if we didn't already pass him, which we may have, yep. It's going to be John Gray, over 6 strikeouts here. John Gray obviously signed that big deal with the Rangers on the offseason. But he is coming off a game where he had 10 strikeouts against the Chicago White Sox and 12 strikeouts against the Tampa Bay Rays. So he had 3 strikeouts here against Cleveland, which was tough. But in his last 3 starts, he's got 25 strikeouts over 3 starts. Starting to really, I think, feel a little bit better as a pitcher in the American League. Obviously was in Colorado for so long. But I like John Gray here in this matchup against the Tigers, more specifically because the Tigers... bottom 5 in baseball, 25% K rate, K percentage here for the Detroit Tigers. Love the matchup for John Gray here. I think at bare minimum this is a push. So again, you could throw $10, $15, $20 on this. 2 pushes, would cancel out your prop altogether. But I like the potential here for John Gray and Charlie Morton over 6 strikeouts. More so John Gray. I think Charlie Morton has a higher chance of being a push here. But I like John Gray's over 6 strikeouts a lot here against the Tigers. And Charlie Morton as well against the Cubs. And Rafael Devers, obviously a strong play at 1.5 total bases. So those are my 3 player props that I have here on Underdog Fantasy. Again, links in the description below. Underdog sign up, Patreon, free Discord. Make sure you guys go join that. Drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button. And as always, you guys have a great day.